New menu actually, we just cook it in the beginning of December, right? So we just take based on Michelin and chili, but chili is not spicy. Just put some spice inside.
Hi, this is SoyMeetsSpice. This is Soy, this is Spice. We're actually at one of our villas and having a nice dinner experience. Let me introduce you to the chef and let him introduce himself and a little bit about the experience.
Hello, my name is Dawid. I'm the R&D Chef and ambassador of culinary and Syrco BASÈ. I represent here Chef Syrco, and yeah, we cook today for you guys. Maybe you want to share a little bit about this?
We had multiple courses. How many courses did we end up having?
Today we got 15 courses.
Now, out of 15 courses, how many flowers did you eat that was edible?
All of them.
Pop quiz, we found a lot about edible flowers.
But this is the nice that all the flowers what we use in Syrco BASÈ is flowers from our garden. It's yes. I would say 95% of the herbs and flowers what we use, it's our garden flowers and herbs.
Oh, nice.
We don't use any suppliers for the herbs and flowers.
Now, the food itself, is it all organic?
Yes, I would say that all of the food is organic from the different part of the Indonesia. From Bali, from Sumatra, from Java, from Sumba. It's from different kind of islands. So we use a different kind of product. We are very proud to talk to work with our supplier, especially here in Bali, with our farmers, with our fishermen. That they know what they do. That is, they are not the big company that they're catching 20,000 tons or 20 tons of the fish, but they're catching 50 fish, 45 fish a day, and we are very proud. And they know what they do. And they put a lot of effort to deliver it for us, the best, I think, the best ingredients on the island.
So small providers.
Very small, yes.
Very local.
Yes, for example, from our fishermen, I would say working only 6, maybe to 7 restaurants in Indonesia.
Oh, wow.
They deliver in here in Bali and also to Jakarta, to a few restaurants. But yeah, it's very unique. They know how to catch. They really take care of the sustainability, and they know how to also kill the animal, which is also very, very important. They respect nature. This is for us very, very important.
Respect nature, and the food is amazing. Spice, what was your favorite? What did you like?
From the very first one, so the Savoy cabbage, and then, okay, so Savoy cabbage, right off the rip, delicious, right? Set the tone. They're all good, but then the oyster pops out. That was really nice. Refreshing flavors.
From Lombok.
Beautiful flavors
Beautiful
there.
island as well.
Oh, I need to check that out. Really, they're all delicious. They're all really great. You know, the question I would have for you, Chef, is that with 15 courses here, you know, what's your inspiration whenever you put together a menu?
I think the nature, Mother Nature, is the biggest inspiration for cooking. But sometimes also inspiration coming from even from the supermarket. Like really, you go to the supermarket and you see the product, or you even like product from not from Indonesia, but you can inspire by different culture as well and use the Indonesian ingredients, which is the inspiration is coming from everywhere, but the most is nature. This is, I would say, Mother Nature is the biggest inspiration. You don't need to change the product if the Mother Nature creates something amazing, perfect. Like you don't need to cover any flavors. If you use a really good lobster, then why you need to cover the flavor? You just need to use the lobster.
It's well said. So many of your dishes were they looked amazing and very complex in their flavor profiles, and just layer after layer. And so the last dish that I had was dessert, and it looked like maybe 9 or 10 pieces. And so I started to deconstruct it, and then I just went from the top to the bottom. So it was a different flavor. I picked up 1 level, 2 levels, and then from the top to the bottom, and it was just a different flavor at every level.
But this is also idea with our dishes that it's many different levels, flavors. But the best, I always say to the guests, just to mix everything and eat, enjoy. This is the best idea, because if you will taste one puree, one piece of herbs, you just to feel the single ingredient, but just to mix and enjoy. I think is the best solution always.
I thoroughly enjoyed it, Chef. Excellent. Pass it back to you, Soy.
So how long did it take for all your prep? Because that was a lot of dishes. To have a dinner of 10
The prep
people.
is already from Thursday, I would say. From Thursday last week. Yes. And today the staff, they start around 11 o'clock in the morning. I think the first staff is starting 11 o'clock to prepare for the 10 people, yes.
Wow.
Which is a lot of work, a lot of hard work, but yeah.
Very impressive. And generally, how long does this experience take? If someone decides to book to do the same thing, how much time should they plan for?
The dining, yes, you're talking about. I would say it always depends of our guests, how fast they eat and how hungry they are, because some of the people they spend like 4 hours in the restaurant. Some of the people they can finish in 1.5 hours, and I think it always depends of the guests. And, yes, but usually it's around 3 hours. Depends which restaurant. If we talk about the Syrco BASÈ, that you can choose a la carte, you can choose set menu, then it can be even 30 minutes or 3 hours, but also we serve in culinary atelier that I already talked, just a 12 seats, very intimate place, and I cooking in front of you as well and serve the food as well. And then dining, it's take around 4 hours. The whole experience with the whole tour, because we have a beautiful garden that always we do the whole tour with our guests to explain and to showcase all of our products, everything what we do, and all the sustainability what we try to, what we do actually, the Syrco BASÈ.
That's amazing. So you have multiple options, definitely. You can dine in your villa here and then have the experience brought to you, or actually go to the restaurant itself and actually to see its garden and all the beauty of what they do. So,
But also, if you're interested to do like local Balinese sambals or local Indonesian cocktails, we do also workshops.
oh, wow.
That you can wear the jacket like me and stand with me on the kitchen and prepare the sambal. And the same with the workshop, that you have a small tour in the garden that you pick your herbs, and with these herbs you can create your own cocktail or mocktail,
That
which
is
is like also nice fun.
That's definitely a great experience to have. So when you're visiting Indonesia, definitely that's a great place to go. Definitely put it on your must-do list. We'll have more that we will add to the listing, so please do follow everyone that we have on our listing, so that way when you're here in Bali, you'll know exactly what to do. Well, Spice, is there anything I'm missing?
I'm full.
Me too, stuffed. Thank you again, Chef, for
Thank you
everything.
very much.
It was a great
pleasure.
experience. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.